ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
embodiments of love.
Love is God. Live in love.
Sai Ram, our beloved Bhagawan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba, during the early years of his avatar, while addressing a gathering at Gudur, said, "You will not be wrong to call me Prema Swarupa," which means the very embodiment of love. In fact, Swami showers love, seeks love, and establishes love in the hearts of individuals. For humanity, which has lost its way and is shivering in terror, unable to control the evil that mankind itself has generated, Baba inaugurated the task of recreating and reforming the man on the true basis of dharma. On the auspicious occasion of Mahashivratri in 1958, he launched the monthly magazine Sanatana Sarthi, a name filled with the fragrance of the Bhagavad Gita, where the Lord himself plays the role of charioteer, thereby guiding the humanity towards dharma. The very first series of articles that Baba wrote for Sanatana Sarthi were compiled into the book Prema Vahini, meaning the stream of divine love, with a humble pranams to our beloved Bhagawan, the very source of love. Let us journey together till the shore of this stream, praying that the stream of divine love flow through our hearts. Swami writes, more than all previous eras, the present age offers countless paths to acquire wisdom. If education is needed, there are many schools. If wealth is sought, there are various avenues to earn it honorably. Yet, we find no increase in human happiness or peace. In fact, there is much more misery than before. What is the reason? The reason lies in human behavior, in the way people live. Human life is the highest in evolution. And to give it meaning, spiritual endeavor is essential. Character is all important. Character makes life immortal. It survives even death. Some say knowledge is power, but this is not true. Character is power. Character is the fragrance of the flower that gives value and worth to life. Note that Buddha, Jesus Christ, Sankaracharya, and Vivekanand, as well as great sages, saints, and devotees of the Lord, all these are treasured in the memory of people even to this day. What quality made them all memorable for all time? Swami says that it is the character of each individual. Without character, wealth, education, and social status are of no avail. Even today, in every corner of the world, people treasure the memory of these great souls. The basic nature of a flawless character is eternal. It is the same whatever the ups and downs of society. In this sense, it is immortal, being associated with another immortal entity, the Atma. By conscious efforts, habits can be changed to refine the character. The wickedness of nobody is beyond reform. Just as the potter shapes clay with gentle hands, we too can reshape our character through love, patience, and devotion. Baba questions, wasn't Angulimala, the robber, turned into a kind-hearted person by the Buddha? Didn't the thief Ratnakara become Valmiki, the sage? People always have within them the capacity to challenge evil tendencies and change. The guiding literature like Vedas, Sastras, and Puranas can be obtained and read by everyone. There is also no dearth of resources in the present world. But still, there is no claim of having partaken the nectar of spiritual wisdom. Just as God is hidden by the mountain ranges of lust, anger, envy, and selfishness, so too, the sun of wisdom is hidden by these huge heaps of books. Only those who, by discrimination, select the books they read and practice what they read, can realize truth and enjoy everlasting bliss. Baba guides that those who seek the highest path and revel in thoughts of God should strive to read only the life histories of saints and sages, and books that help contemplation of the divine. Aimless reading of whatever comes to hand will only make confusion worse confounded. The lion, though the king of the forest, turns back in fear after every few steps while walking. Fear in the mind makes vision weaker. Violence within the heart distorts vision and distracts sight. We must have impartial vision. All creation must appear equally auspicious to our eyes. Creation gets colored, by the nature of the glasses we wear. By itself, creation is eternally pure and holy. Evil appears as such only through faulty vision. We must look upon all with love and faith. Life is not merely a cluster of daily activities. Life is a sacrifice, a yagya. Each little act is an offering to the Lord. If the day is spent in deeds performed in this spirit of surrender, what else can sleep be except total immersion in the Godhead? This body is but an instrument, an implement given by God, and should be used to serve its purpose. When there is a heavy rain, earth and sky become one in the sheety downpour. It is a beautiful, inspiring scene by which creation itself teaches a lesson, that the worshipper and the Lord must become one through devotion, bhakti, and wisdom, jnana. Swami says, karma, bhakti, and jnana are not separate. Just like a block of Mysore pak has sweetness, weight, and shape, the three cannot be separated. When placed on the tongue, taste is recognized, weight is lessened, and shape is modified, all at the same time. So too, a dedicated action, devotion, and wisdom are not separate. They are one. Each deed must be full of selfless service, divine love, and spiritual wisdom. To guide the sadhaka in realizing the oneness of the individual and the universal Brahman, God waits outside the closed door like the sun. He doesn't announce his presence or bang on the door, but simply waits like a servant. When you open the door just a little, the sun rushes in and promptly drives darkness out. What is wanted is only the discrimination, viveka, to pray to the Lord, and the spiritual wisdom, jnana, to remember Him. One must practice selfless service, renunciation, devotion, and prayer. All human acts must serve to worship the Lord, to establish peace in society, and to control and coordinate the senses and body's functions. Thorough discrimination between truth and falsehood, through an ethical life, one can realize God. In this way, each should pay constant attention to their habits and to the traits of their character. The path of truth and discrimination leads to the Supreme. Truth alone conquers, not untruth. Satyamev jayate, na anritham. God alone is real and God is truth. The Supreme Lord is love. Meditate on Him as truth. Baba says, through good company, discrimination and renunciation will increase and your mind will merge in God. By your behavior, through your way of life, you can realize the truth. You can realize God, the Paramatma. Sai Ram. This is a humble offering at the divine lotus feet of Swami. Kindly post your answers for the quiz in comments section below. Sai Ram. Sai Ram.